This week we are coming to you from the Solid Waste and Recycling Facility, and now everyone needs to remember that recycling is not just about cardboard and plastics. There's a lot of other things you can recycle. I'm back with Jason Sherband from the City of Thunder Bay. Now Jason, we are at the Household Hazardous Waste Depot. Yes. What does that mean?
So, like you said, Janice, it's not all about recycling plastics and cardboard. The Household Hazardous Waste Depot, I like to tell everybody, everything under your kitchen sink. So from cleaners, you know, in your garage, paint, propane tanks, you name it, it's accepted here. So it's all that hazardous stuff that, you know, years ago was getting thrown in the garbage. And so now we've got a permanent depot. We've had it for a number of years now, and very successful. So again, it's part of the recycling area here before you cross the scale. So it's free of charge, and I want to remind people that it is free. And that's the importance about actually sorting your load before you come out to the landfill site, that you have your recyclables, that you have your household hazardous waste and electronics is all kind of sorted so that you can drop it here. But yeah, a very successful program. We're seeing the volume increase year after year. There's really, I think, an awareness out there in the community to do the right thing with this stuff. You know, we get calls from people that maybe have a weird chemical or something. You know, what do I do with it? Where do I bring it? Maybe years ago that was just going in the garbage, but there's more of an awareness out there, and so that all comes out here.
Now, I know I feel guilty when I throw stuff in the garbage now. Like, I always think, can I recycle this? And I know nowadays, a lot of wireless things, and I know with us, with these microphones, we go through a lot of batteries, and that's another thing that you can take out here.
Yes, batteries, we see a lot of them. The other thing too that I want to mention, we also have a public space battery recycling program in town. So all the public libraries have a drop-off bin too for batteries. So a lot of people will say, you know, I've got batteries, I don't want to make the drive all the way out to the depot here at the landfill. So there is an option in town for those as well. But yeah, batteries, yeah, it's, you know, as you can see here with all the propane tanks and stuff, it's a very well-used facility, and we're seeing the volume increase year after year. So, you know, we know that the message is getting out there to do the right thing.
Now, I was mentioning to you earlier, my husband seems to have a small collection of old stereo components, TVs, monitors. You can also bring that out here, and there's a big space to leave that stuff.
Yes, yes. So our electronic waste recycling program, again, another successful program. If you look at the bins that are over there, we're emptying those probably twice a week, that is full. And that's mainly TVs, computer monitors, stuff like that. We're even actually starting to see some of the new flat screen TVs come in, which is surprising. And we thought when that program started back in April of '09 that it would kind of slow down after a while, but it just seems to still be going strong. And we don't know where all these TVs come from, but they're coming out here. So, but that's good. So I mean, that's stuff that years ago was again getting buried in a landfill. Now it's actually being recycled. So it's a good thing.
So it's made it very easy to recycle and to not throw things away. And you mentioned the long drive, but it's not that far out of town, and we've seen 3 bald eagles since we've been here. Yes, yes, that is one of the highlights of coming out to the landfill site. Outside of the standard seagull, we do have quite the bald eagle population, so a little bit of sightseeing to do while you come out here. Now, Jason, if someone was looking for more information on recycling and where they can go, what they can do, where can they find it?
So the City of Thunder Bay website, www.ca thunderbay.ca/recycling. Go on there, has all the information on all our programs and stuff, and yeah, and there's phone numbers and contact information on there.
Okay, well, Jason, thank you so much for meeting us out here.
Yes, thank you very much.
Now, everyone, hopefully we've given you a little incentive to go out and go in your basement or go in under your kitchen sink and find some of that stuff and take the drive out to the recycling and facility. Now, coming up next on Go Thunder Bay, if you are 55 and over and you're looking for an interesting way to exercise using drumsticks and gym sticks, watch this next program.